Hi class, how are you today? Well, that's a problem. The learning target for today is to be able to convert a word problem into an equation and solve it. For a scale, you're a 3 if you can convert a word problem into an equation and solve it. You're a 2 if you can solve algebraic equations, not necessarily in word problem form. You're a 1 if you can solve two-step algebraic equations, and you're a 0 if you cannot solve two-step algebraic equations. Let's get started. All right, let's look at this first one. You have borrowed $284 from your parents to pay for a school ski trip. If you can afford to repay them $24 per week, how many whole weeks will it take you to repay the loan? So just like I said in the learning target, start off by writing an equation. So the equation would be, we want to know how many weeks. So let's say W is how many weeks we want. So we can pay 24 weeks, and we want it to get to $284. So $24 per week, so $24 every week, so 24 times the weeks is equal to $284. And then this, we just solve the equation, divide by 24, divide by 24, and W is equal to 11.83 repeating. However, we said whole weeks, so we need a whole number. So 11 weeks isn't enough. You still wouldn't pay all the money back. So let's go one up and go 12 weeks. So 12 weeks. And that's the answer. A salesman's salary is $18,500 per year. In addition, the salesman earns 5% commission on the year's sales. Last year, the salesman earned $25,400. How much was sold that year? So in the year, the salesman automatically makes $18,500. Always. No matter how much he sells, that's how much he's going to make. Then, 5% commission on the year's sales. So, let's say X is the year's sales, because that's how much we want to know was sold that year. So, sales. Money, specifically. Okay? So it's 5% on the sales. So 5% times the sales, essentially. And that's in addition, so add. 5%, remember, as a decimal is 0.05 or 0.05. And then that's times the sales, what we want to know. And that combined made 25,400. Then we solve. Subtract 18,500 from both sides, and we get 0.05x is equal to 6,900, and then divide both sides by 0.05, which, by the way, is actually the same thing as multiplying by 20, and that will give you x equals 138,000. So that means the salesman sold $138,000 worth of goods last year. All right, now time for the sponge activity. At the Springfield Fair, the entrance fee is $7.50, and it costs $2.50 for each ride. Sarah spent the day at the fair and spends a total of $30. Write an equation and determine how many rides Sarah went on. So not only do you need to figure out how many rides, but I need you to write it as an algebraic equation. All right, that's it for the lesson. Once again, please make sure to take notes on the entire lesson. Attempt the sponge. Write an equation. Give me an answer. Take a picture of everything. Submit it all to Google Classroom. And have a good night.